Hi, this is Muhammad, and in this video, I'll discuss with you the main 5 differences between the old PMP and the new PMP. I know a lot of people studied the PMP, but they didn't get the chance to take the exam due to they are busy or they have other issues. So they are preparing to study the PMP with the new fashion. To make it easy for you, I'm here to tell you the main differences between the old and the new PMP. So let's start. Number one, the philosophy. What is the philosophy of the old PMP issues or fashion and the new PMP with the new edition? In the old PMP, it was based on the process driven. So we have 49 processes, and each process we go through process by process in order to achieve the project objectives. But in the new PMP edition, it's value driven. So we have to add value to our project, to our customers, to our organization. And based on that, we will have some processes, and these processes will be done by the people to achieve the objective of the project. Okay, so there's a main difference. It's shifted from process driven to value driven. Okay, so this is number one. Number two, number of domains. As you know, in the old PMP, we have 5 process groups, and the exam is built based on these 5 process groups. So we have initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, and closing. In the exam, you have 200 questions. 13% of these 200 questions will be on the initiating, 24 planning, 31 executing, monitoring and controlling 25, and 7% on the closing. But in the new PMP, we have only 3 domains: people, process, and business environment. Okay, so process 50%, people 42%, and business environment 8%. Number 3, the exam content. In the old PMP, we have almost 90% of the exam, 90% of the 200 questions, waterfall or traditional project management questions, while we have approximately like 10% plus or minus on the agile project management. This is in the new PMP, but this is in the old PMP, but in the new PMP, exam content will be 50% on the waterfall and 50% on the agile, which means that you have to be familiar with the agile technique or the predictive project management equal to the waterfall. Number 3. Number 4, number of chapters. In the old PMP, we have 3 chapters in the beginning, like introduction and foundation, and then we have 10 chapters on the knowledge areas. Yeah, so we have from chapter 1 to chapter 13, overall 13 chapters divided by the knowledge area. So we have, chapter 4 integration, chapter 5 scope, and so on. In the new PMP, we have only 5 chapters, which is which is good news for some people that like to take less chapters. So we have 5 chapters. These 5 chapters based on the 3 domains, as you know, or as we said, now we have people, business environment, and process. 3 domains. These 3 domains contain 5 chapters. So we have, I will tell you these 5 chapters: creating a high performance team, chapter 1, which is people, by the way; starting the project, chapter 2, process. Okay, chapter 3, doing the work, process; chapter 4, keeping the team on track, which is again back to people; and chapter 5, keeping the business in mind, which is business environment. So we have 5 chapters divided to the 3 domains. Okay, and the last point you need to know here is the breaking down. In the old PMP, we have each process will be divided into 3 elements to be done or to achieve this process, you have to do inputs, or you have to have with you inputs, and we'll use some tools and techniques on these inputs to have the outputs. So we have inputs, tools and techniques, and outputs. But in the new PMP, we have like this. Each domain will have some tasks or topics, okay? Some topics needed to be done, and these topics, in order to achieve them, you have to do some enablers. And enablers here, like some work should be done, or we can say checklist to be done. It's not mandatory again to do all of them, but like it checklist for you to do whatever you need to do from these enablers for this task. Okay. Also, each task contains some tools, okay, you need to use to achieve the delivery. So domain, we have three domains: people, business, environment, process, and the processes. Each one of those, they have some tasks or some topics, and each topic has enablers, tools, and deliverables. Yeah, thank you. This is the main five differences. Of course, if you didn't take the exam, don't get annoyed, or don't worry. You can take it on the new PMP. It's a good chance to you to study the new shape of the PMP. It's very nice, and you will enjoy studying this. It's a more modern, more practical. You will know a lot of information, and you can pass easily. Also, we can help you. If you need to have any question, ask me, send me to my contact, my phone number. It has WhatsApp, my email. I will be happy to help you at Watershed PMP. um, Please, if you get value of this video, make like, please, and subscribe to our channel so that you can have the new videos. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye bye.